Okay. Jesus, there's a lot of traffic. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. It's not even been a wow. Can't even speak. There has not been a lot of changes since the last time I've recorded. But there's gonna be a lot of changes coming up. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. But I posted on YouTube and on X. I'm saying like, I said something about like my life's about to change completely. Our life is about to change completely. Do a 180, because it is. I mean, it's right now. I think it's just a start, and it's actually happening pretty quick. And I did not think it would happen this quick. But man, there's so much happening, so much going on. I am looking for a place right now to move out to. Looking to have my own place. I think I spoke about this a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did just a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have my own place with my friend. Me and him are gonna move in. We got our money. Yeah, a lot of changes. I almost forgot. I mean, yesterday after at work, I put my 2 weeks in. That was probably one of the biggest decisions I've made in a long time. I put my 2 weeks in yesterday. I don't know how to feel about it, but this kind of just, I'm going with my plan. I'm not gonna, it's too, last time I try to do this, I kind of chickened out, but this time there's no chickening out. I'm gonna be working my ass off. I'm gonna be doing my stuff I do. I'm gonna make a lot of money. So this is kind of this is forcing me to really go for it. I put my 2 weeks in. My last day of work is gonna be December 22nd, I believe. I might make it a little earlier, but I'll probably make it December 22nd or something. But I've been at this job for like 3 years now. I have been working this job for 3 years. I've met a lot of people. I've met many people. It's been, I would say, life changing, because it has. I mean, I've literally worked there, met people for 3 years. So, but it's taught me a lot. I think a lot of those skills I'm gonna have, I'm gonna take them to the type of world I'm about to walk into. So, but we got big videos coming. We got big videos coming. Big shows coming. Got big ideas for the channel. I got big ideas for my life which I'm probably gonna record and bring you guys along. But man, it's I would say it's scary. I mean, I was nervous. I recorded it. I made a audio recording. I put my audio recording on my phone and put it in my pocket, and just in case, the manager's very nice. Manager's never been a problem, but you never know. So I put it in my pocket, and she was great. She was very chill about it. I just told her it's kind of private. I haven't really told anybody. I told my sister, I told my best friend, and I told someone else. My off-the-record favorite. But yeah, no. So it's a little nervous, but that just means that whatever plan I'm about to go for right now, it's basically setting in stone. I'm setting it in stone. I'm carving it. Carving like the 10 Commandments. It's gonna happen in the next 2, maybe 3 months. I'm gonna the layout of this videos, everything is gonna change. So it's all for the best. It's gonna be hard though, because I haven't even told my parents yet, but I need to make sure that I do everything right. So I'm gonna tell them that I quit my job, which they kind of already knew. Which I told them, I've been making good money off of trading, and I don't really need to keep working, and it's kind of just taking my time up now at this point. It's taking up my time, so I I'd rather not. I'd rather spend my time doing something else. I didn't tell them I'd rather spend my time working, having my own place, making $10,000 a month. I didn't really tell them that. I didn't tell them that. So yeah, but big things coming, big things coming, and I'm excited to show the world. I'm excited. I'm honestly I think in my opinion, mostly just excited to prove everyone wrong, because it's like I'm 19, I'm gonna quit my job, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna have my own place. People are gonna be like, damn, what the hell is, like, what is this kid doing? This kid is 19 years old. Him and his friend live together in a place. It's a nice place. It's actually a pretty nice place. If we're gonna go to the place we think we're gonna go to, it's a pretty nice place. I mean, so right now we stopped working on hope, and we're gonna do this, and we're hopefully gonna do that, and get to this point. No, we're just doing it now, because we tried to do this back in July, I believe, maybe a little bit after that, and we kind of didn't do it right. We didn't lock in. But this time, we're just saying, like, fuck it. Like, we're really just saying, there's no excuse at this point. There's no excuse. We're men, and we need to work. We need to make the big decision of, like, quitting our jobs, right? We both quit our jobs. That's like a big fucking decision, because we go from living this life of having a secure paycheck, having income coming, having quote unquote security, which I really don't believe that's true, but quote unquote security, to now doing what we're doing now, working, grinding hard. And you can say I still believe it's security, because unless I lose my arms and my legs, unless I lose my computer for a day, I won't be making money. But I have money saved up. I got, I'm ready. We're ready. So it really just depends how you look at it. People would say even school, like, even if you go down the path of school, even if you go down the path of, going to classes, becoming a nurse, or becoming a doctor, people make it seem like it's not a risk, but everything you do is a risk. You could fail your classes. It is, that could be your fault. Most of the time you fail your classes, it's usually your fault. You don't work, you don't study hard enough. But genuinely speaking, generally speaking, I don't know how to say it. It's still a risk if you get too lazy, if you just don't study hard enough, if you fail your test, if it's just too much for you to keep up with. It really is still a gamble with going to school. It's like, people make it seem like it's not. It's all this, like, school's the only option to get rich, the only option to get out of, to get successful, to make a lot of money. I don't believe that's true at all, and I think that's just the mindset that, older generations have. But, I'm living in the generation where that's just not the truth anymore, and, just kind of exploiting that, so big things coming, man, big things. But yeah, it's enough talk, but I'm excited. You gotta follow my ex, not my ex, like, follow me on Twitter, so then you guys can see what I'm posting every day, because I'm posting knowledge on there. I post every day on X. I'm posting knowledge. I'm posting baller knowledge. I'm dropping some insight. I'm dropping some insider knowledge. I'm always on there saying some provocative stuff. So follow me on X. So. Okay. I'm really locked. I'm locked in. I realized I have to lock in even more, because I got 2 weeks until I go to Puerto Rico on vacation, so I have to lose 10 pounds. Around that, maybe a little bit less, probably a bit more if I can, but not too much, because I don't want to lose some muscle mass. So this is gonna suck. I gotta eat a little bit. I can't eat so much anymore. Shit. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, I gotta do 2 more sets of this, and then something else. I want to start taking energy drinks again, but last time I did that, my heart was not happy, so can't do that right now. Oh my god. Okay. You know, it's so weird. I have this like, weird problem where like the camera turns on, and I kind of forget what I was gonna say. I feel like a fucking moron. I don't know what I was gonna say. Maybe I'll remember. Okay, so I think over the weekend I'm gonna go look at the house. I think I said this earlier. I've probably recorded. I'm gonna be with my friend. We're opening up a bank account. Doing a lot of work, a lot to get done. So that means I'm getting 1 paycheck this week from my job. I'm getting another paycheck from my job in 2 weeks. I believe it's gonna be the
I'm just gonna ask a question.
let's see. So I'm getting a paycheck this Thursday, which is the 11th, sorry. and then I'm getting my next paycheck on Christmas Day. You know, I doubt it'll be on Christmas, so it'll probably be the Friday of. And that also, I think, includes some PTO that I had saved up, so I'm gonna get everything combined. So it'll be some good checks, some good paychecks. Gonna get my payout soon from Top Step, so I mean, you know, it's money making time. So, oof, my stomach is not happy. I don't know why. Not good, man. Not good. Not good. What time is it? 7:51. We got 40 minutes. We got 45s. Seven. God damn, almost died. GoPro. Oof. I gotta finish this shoulder workout. I gotta do what? 2 more sets. Some face pulls. I really gotta start going these weird lat traps, and then probably some abs. I got plenty of time, so. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go climb. I think I'm gonna climb tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wake up early and come climb, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Probably. Wow, I can't fucking speak. I think I'm just gonna climb tomorrow. No working out. It'll be my cardio. I'm gonna go home, work, do everything I have to do, and then I think later today I'm gonna record another video, or add on to this video and do some cardio, punch the bag and stuff. So, we'll see. Oh, it burns. It's like burning. Oh my god. Bro, I gotta take a shit so bad. I really gotta take a shit so bad. I'm gonna finish this last set. I gotta go take a shit so bad. Oh, I think what I was gonna say was, yeah, what I was, like, wanting to say was that I was wondering maybe tomorrow when I climb, I kind of want to do, I put on my GoPro on, like, my head or on my chest or something. I'm not sure. I was thinking my chest, but I was like, it might be too close. So I was thinking my head, but it might be, I might put it on my wrist. So I'm gonna bring some attachments. I'm gonna do some testing when I get home, about where's the best place to put it. Get some good angles, maybe some funny angles too. But try to get some good angles, some interesting angles. If not, I'm just gonna go with the tripod because tomorrow I actually want to climb. I want to climb the top rope. I want to do the top rope. So probably, I think auto belay, not top rope. I'm gonna do auto belay because I don't have anyone to come with. It's really early in the morning, so you know, yeah. So, I don't know, man. This is not going good. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go eat. I'm super hungry. I'm starving. I don't think there's anything special else I want to say except, yeah, there's nothing really special unless something comes to my head. I'll talk. I'll say something. But yeah, there's nothing really important. So follow me on X and subscribe.